Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up this aspect of the show. If you're seeing this on the replay, thank you for stopping in. We are now going into the third segment of the show, which is our bullet points. And then we're going to get out of here. Oh, right. Let me see here. Let me see what we can do right here. Change the avatar a little bit to go into our bullet points. And we are now in our bullet points segment. Let me change this up right now. Where is it? Where is it? Bullet points right now. Oh, right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into our bullet points. I got a couple to run down, okay? I have a couple to run down. Let's see what we got here. Number one, I did the teacher's grant thing because I wanted to get that out there. I wanted to get it out there. That's why I did that for you, hey, teacher. I've been waiting 3 days for this, teacher. Teacher, you haven't been in here for 3 days, and this is what I've been holding this as one of my bullet points for a week. Now I can delete it. Thank you. Thank you, hey teacher. That was just for you, and I held it for 3 days. You got it. Okay. Let's go down the line here for the bullet points. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to the bullet points segment of the morning show. Hello there. Welcome to the bullet points section of the morning show. I'm going on Avatar this morning because we have a little bit of an internet connection. Although I believe the visual has nothing to do with the delivery. If you got personality, you can deliver it from behind the microphone. You will nail it. Okay, guys, welcome. You may, in fact, be watching this right now on the replay, on the edited version. I know it says live in the avatar, but you may, in fact, be watching this on the replay. And welcome into the replay. I like to break it up. I like to give you the bullet points as a replay, separated from the crux of the show. I learned a new word last night, Teresa Murphy. Teresa Murphy, the crux of the show last night. Carmela taught me that word last night, the crux. I couldn't get it right. I know I have. Let me pour a little more coffee before I get back into my bullet points. All right, let's go. Let's get right down to it, okay? Let's get right down to it, which means he doesn't get off his ass all day, Rebecca. Yep. Oh, yeah, he's a hardworking man. I will give him that, no doubt about it. Okay. The Jagoff has arrived. The bullet point segment is here. You're either watching me live or you're watching me on the replay. Okay? Hello, replay crew. And thank you for staying with me, my live team. All right, let's go right down the line. Okay, if you're single in New Jersey, I know Edwin's going to do a show about this, but this came up this morning on the news. If you're single in New Jersey, you are the problem. You have a serious problem if you're alone and living in New Jersey, because New Jersey is the third best state to be single in. Here's what it says. We have a vibrant social scene and good income potential in New Jersey. So it's the best dating scene state. It's the third best dating scene state is New Jersey. Now, if you're alone, you might be a douchebag. You need to look within, or you need to lessen your standards, right? Ladies and gentlemen, you know, you got a 40-year-old man wants a 20-year-old woman. Can't happen. You want a 50-year-old man wants a 30-year-old woman that looks like a model. Meanwhile, he's a train wreck. It can't happen. You're a 50-year-old male. You have a nice income. You're doing well on your own. You meet a 50-year-old, teacher who's working, doing good, and you meet up together. The nightlife here is more you guys see how I live here. The nightlife here is more vibrant than you can imagine. So we are the third best state to be single in. Number one is New York, right? Because you can find somebody. Being single and finding somebody, all right? It's the best place for hookups. If you're alone in the tri-state area, you have a problem. You need to check yourself, but you may have already wrecked yourself. You got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. You got to get your standards in line. Your looks have to be right. You can't look for something that's out of touch, out of reason, and out of your game, out of your league. Edwin was supposed to do a show on this. I'm looking forward to Edwin doing that show. Although, Edwin, are you still here, Edwin? Yeah, it's good to be single and looking for somebody in Jersey. It really is. Please drop those links. Edwin, are you still here, sir? Where's Edwin? Edwin may have left. All right, that's no problem. Okay. Oh, Edwin is still here. Okay. Edwin, I kind of can't add to that show at this time. I know you're going the financial route. I really can't. I don't have much to offer in that aspect at this time of my life, Edwin. So I'm out of that conversation. Basically, I'm not the guy that can give. I can't have the lady dripping in diamonds right now. It's not going to happen. So that part of your show, I can't be a part of at this moment. But I will enjoy the conversation. I am really, really looking forward to it, Edwin. Please do that show as soon as you can, right? 7 p.m. would be, 8 p.m. would be perfect. What are you saying? Huh? There she goes again. There she goes again. There's Teresa again. Huh? And 14 question marks. Oh, okay. You're saying, huh? You have to explain to me. That's like talking to this guy when you do that. Help me here. Okay. So that's number one. You are bananas. Look at she's here to drive me crazy. She's driving me crazy today. Okay. So you're in the top 3 places to be single. Number 3 is Jersey. Okay. Picking a vice president. Okay. Do you see how these animal politicians destroy each other on the campaign trail? The Republicans destroy the Republicans. The Democrats destroy the Democrats. They go for the juggler on their way in. Then comes the primary. Then they get the nod. And then they got to pick a vice president. My opinion would be to never pick a vice president that was running against you leading up to the primary. I would go a totally different route and have none of these people that ran against me with some of the nasty things they said. I would not pick that as a VP. I would pick somebody that did not run for president as the VP. That's just my thought. How can you pick a VP of somebody that was trying to destroy you and smear you for 6 months leading up to the primary? How? Nope. I'm going to say go right out of the box. Go right in another neighborhood. Let's say you're Republican. Okay, you got to pick a Republican. We know that it's got to be Republican. Let's say you're a Democrat. I would say go to a mayor, right? A less experienced individual, and that be your running mate. A non-known individual coming up in your political realm. That's what I would do. Again, I have no friggin' idea what I'm talking about. This is just a quick observation. These are the bullet points. Okay. Injustice in wealth. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Injustice in wealth. Now, I may be a jagoff. I'm going to call that a jagoff thing. Injustice in wealth. I don't like hearing this. I do not like hearing this. Injustice in wealth. No. How do you think that guy became a gazillionaire? That guy went 14 years of school. He paid money for his education. Now he gets rich and you got to take more from him? No, it's not okay. It's not right. I'm going to use a fake number. 6% tax for everybody across the board. Welfare tax 6%. Gazillionaire tax 6%. I'm using a fake number, guys. Don't take me literal here. I don't like it. I do not like that the rich get taxed. I do not, and I'm not rich, but I know what's right. Now, is that wrong? Is that wrong? All right, Sharon, welcome back from your vacation. Very nice to see you. I'm sorry I'm not entertaining the chat at the moment because I'm trying to get through the bullet points. The rich don't get taxed. Well, listen to me. Everybody should get taxed the same percentage. The same, my opinion. Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know. Now I'm being ignorant because I'm saying that I'm right. I'm going to be a little bit ignorant, somewhat arrogant on this one. I think it should be whatever the number is, 5%, 6%, 10%. I don't give a fuck what it is. Whatever it is, it should all be the same across the board. This guy went to college. You know how much malpractice insurance is? Being a lawyer, the hours that they do work? Come on, man. They get wealthy and you got to take more? No, it's not okay. Okay. Next point, pride in your content. If you're a content creator and you do shows and you do shows and I don't really have a show because I don't really have content, but I take pride in what you do on here. I take pride in me not having content. So take pride in your content, do it well, do it to your best of your abilities, but more so than that, do it naturally. The pride will come if your natural abilities get you a crowd. Then you'll get pride in it. I'm very, very proud, and I have pride. I'm proud of the social club that we built here. We. I don't say me. I don't say I. We built this together, okay? And I appreciate that. Now, I have pride in my non-content. I have pride in the ability to deliver non-content and have a great conversation. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the energy level that I have. Maybe it's the coffee that I drink. I don't know what it is. But pride in your content, whatever that might be, okay? Teresa might do a show opening it up and says, dog food. Let's talk about dog food today. There's pride in your content. You're going to give your opinion, your suggestions. You're going to get recommendations from others. There's pride in you going live, Teresa, okay? Okay, what do I got here? Okay. Yeah. Oh, we got a problem with the artificial intelligence. Okay, we have an issue with the artificial intelligence. The bullet points continues. The Jagov is talking. Artificial intelligence is a problem. Here's the problem. Oh my Lord, I saw a presentation the other day about artificial, because we're using some of it. We're starting to use some of it for some of our ads and stuff like that. And, so artificial intelligence is taking place of the man. But here's the problem. It can't take place of the personality, but maybe it will. What's happening is I saw three voices that I saw. They spoke regular, right? Then they spoke into three guys were they were talking regular. Hello, good morning, welcome to the social club. I believe that everybody should be taxed the same. These three guys spoke. Now, the one guy spoke into a voice changer thing, artificial intelligence voice manipulator, right? And changed it to sound like the other guy. So I could sound like Edwin. Edwin can sound like me. This is a serious problem, ladies and gentlemen. A serious problem with the artificial intelligence world. I don't care what it is. Old world wisdom, you cannot compare anything to old world wisdom. There is not an artificial intelligence platform, app, whatever that can take place of that. Okay? Be careful. Be careful what you hear. Now, what used to be, remember, what you see and what you hear. If you hear it from the person's mouth, you're hearing it from the person's mouth. But beware. They're using it for phone calls to manipulate people. There's a lot going on. So beware of the new artificial intelligence thing right here. Let me get these things right off the panel here. I'm going right down. This is going beautiful. This is going very beautiful. Okay, building. We're building things. Are people against development? Are people against building? Okay, we have an issue going on in Belleville right now. Some people are for it. Some people are against it. We added 400 and something rental units in Belleville. What do you think about that, ladies and gentlemen? We added 3 new buildings, 4 going up in Belleville, New Jersey. A city environment, basically a city environment, basically an extension of Newark, New Jersey is what it is. Okay? So what's your thoughts on this? Building? I'm okay with it. I like building. Here's where I go with it. They're all 1 bedroom. Out of I don't know, upwards of 500 new housing units in Belleville, New Jersey, which is right next to Newark and right next to Nutley, only 4 new school students. I'm going to say that that's a plus. 500 new housing units, only 4 new kids in the school system. I think that's a win. I think it's a win. Just my thoughts. Okay. So building, I'm not against building. Remember, you're living somewhere that trees were. They knocked down trees to build your dwelling. So shut up. Let people keep building. Shut up. There was a tree where you're sitting right now. They knocked the tree down so you could be present. So shut up. Keep on building. Keep the jobs going. Okay, now I'm being arrogant again and ignorant. I apologize for that. It's just something. All right, I'm not gonna get into this next story. I don't know. I want to do that. Okay. Well, I may do it. Okay, we had a hit and run here in Nutley. A hit and run here. Unfortunately, the gentleman that one passed away, and one was sent to the hospital on a hit and run the other night in Nutley over here. This young man was going to be 23 yesterday. He was just taking a walk at night after dinner, taking a walk, and he got hit by a hit and run driver and passed away. He would have been 23 yesterday. He died. The guy left the scene. Nutley did what they do. The Essex County prosecutors did what they do. They found the guy. They found the man that hit them too. He was a career motor vehicle violator, which means his license was suspended. He was on the revoked list. He was driving with no insurance, no registration, whatever. This man was out there on the loose, and he killed a 23-year-old kid over here in Nutley. Very sad story out of Nutley, New Jersey. But they did catch the guy. I don't know what the cure is for this stuff. I don't know how you fix all of this stuff. What do? You keep them off the street? I don't know what you do. How do you keep them off the street? All right. We got a couple of more here. What would you rather be? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you may be watching this on the replay, and if you are, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Well, hug the trees if you like the trees. That's quite all right. But they Joe Town Jack. I know you can't think stupid. I know. Joe Town Jack's a tree hugger. Well, the tree that you hugged is gone, and now you're standing where it once was. Knock it down, build it up. All right. Yeah, the YouTube hitman, Adam. All right. Okay. Would you rather be a kid or an adult in today's world? What would you rather be right now? Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is better to be right now? A child or an adult? Just your thought. A quick opinion, because remember, this is the bullet points. This is the bullet points. Hello. What would you rather be? An adult today, right? Childhood in this world is brutal. I'm going to think. I'm going to think. It's tough raising kids today, man. It's tough. Wow. It is tough. But I'm working hard at it. Me and my ex-wife, we're working hard at it. Yes, I am a big kid. Yes. It's very, very tough out there. You know, we're trying to instill Suzy Q adult. Yeah. It's a tough time right now, guys. I just wanted a little feedback on that. Just to get what your opinion might be. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. What a wonderful group I get in here every morning. Really, really great people. Really no arguments, nothing, just a general basic conversation. And I do appreciate that. So, okay. Would you like to be a 14-year-old right now in this world, or our world of being a 14, 15, 16-year-old, being a teenager? I was chasing skirts, right? Chasing skirts. Now everything is on camera. It's bad right now. It's bad right now. So I think if you're in my age group, 50, I'll be double nickels in June. I kind of think I got the end of the best. I think I got the end of the best. I don't know. Yes, right. Right. So we're going to go with, I think I will say this, this is a great time to be an adult. In my opinion, this is the best time ever to be an adult. Wow. We got the best of everything, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, we have the best of everything. We have what the youngins take for granted. We are now finding our old memories, old friends, Facebook, YouTube, Instagrams, MySpaces, whatever platforms that you do use. We are very, very fortunate. To be in your 50s right now is beautiful. Beautiful. If you're healthy right now, being in your 50s is absolutely tremendous. I could not ask for a better 50s, quite honestly. As far as the world goes, the dating scene, everything about being in the 50s and the 60s right now is incredible. There are many, many things for us. Yeah, it's a great time to be 50, 60, even older. Late 30s, but still a huge difference in the world. Late 30s, you're on the cusp there, Rebecca. Rebecca's on the cusp. I'm saying right now, I'm taking this to the bank. Let me be ignorant about this. Let me be arrogant about this. Being in your 50s and 60s right now is absolutely incredible. Tremendous time in the world right now to be single, to be dating, just to be out there in the world right now is a great, great time. Probably one of the best in history. There's work if you want to work. There's a lot. Yes. Gerard Socelli, I'm going through the same problem right now, but we got it on lock. We got it on. I'm scared to see what the world's like when I'm 50. Yeah. Yes. It's going to be different, Rebecca. You're in a difficult spot right now. I'm talking about the 50s and 60s. It's beautiful right now. Even older. My mother's what, 77? Wow. Life is good for her. Medical advances are helping her, things like that. So, yeah, it's a good time. All right. All right. Let's see. Let me see. Let me get this text out. All right. My daughter at college. All right. All right. So, that's a good one. All right. I want to talk about one thing real quick. Something awesome is going on Broadway. These two stories are great. The next two stories are awesome. They're going to make us smile. Okay. I didn't know about the Neil Diamond Broadway musical, A Beautiful Noise. I'm really happy to hear that. Although I won't be able to go see it because it's out of reach. Thanks for saying that. I'm struggling in my 50s with a negative mindset. Nice to hear your positive perspective. Susie Q, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Let's keep it positive. Listen to me. There isn't many in a worse position than I am in right now in many ways of life, Susie Q. I'm struggling. Believe me. I got a lot of negative things going on in my life right now, Susie Q. But you're not going to know it because positivity, the positive thinking yields positive results. Please. The obstacles can be squashed. Remove the negatives from your life. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. They got to go. They got to go. You got to remove what might bring you down, Susie Q. Not right now. This ain't the time. This ain't the time. Like the addicts, like I tell addicts, say to yourself, I'll get high tomorrow. I'm going to get high tomorrow. I'm going to have a drink tomorrow. And then you say it every day, right? So this shit is not going to get you down today. You're going to keep on pushing through. It's what we do here. And if this helps you, which I hope it does, there's my pride in my non-content. Bang. Everything comes full circle at the Social Club. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Stephen. I saw some prayers going out to you. I co-signed those prayers, Mr. Stephen Marinello. And that, Susie Q, hopefully you're feeling good today. Hopefully we got you leaving the show feeling good. This is what I try to do here at the Social Club. Again, the lack of content gives me great content because I can concentrate on you. We had 40 in the Social Club this morning. I think we hit 40 before. I mean, that's pretty cool for a show about nothing. Okay, A Beautiful Noise. A Beautiful Noise. Neil Diamond is on Broadway. What a beautiful show this must be to see. But very, very expensive. $400 seats, this, that, the other thing. But I'm happy to see that Neil, good. I'm glad you feel better now. And that comment goes on the screen because that is the only comment that I was really looking for. Beautiful. Wait, hold on a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. All right. All right. All right, good. Perfect. All right. I'm going to have to get out to work now. So trust me, we're all dealing with something. Just got to keep pushing forward. Can't feel defeated ever, no matter what. Keep moving forward. There you go. See, we all have issues, Susie Q. It's not all sunshine and roses over here. I keep a positive mindset. No one is going to get me to go away from my positive mindset. Now, I do have bad days, Susie Q. I do have bad days. There's no doubt about it. But we got this, girl. We got this. We all got this. Because at the Social Club, you got a shoulder. You got friends over here. La Familia Distiliano. You think I'm playing around when I say that? If you're part of this crew, you're part of a good group. All right? You're part of a good group. We all have something going on. But you're part of La Familia Distiliano. Okay? You're part of my family here. You're all made. You're all made, guys and girls. Okay, you got your button. A beautiful noise. Neil Diamond. Very nice way to honor him. I think it's incredible. I really, really do. Sometimes they wait too long. I personally think, well, Jersey Boys came out at a good time for Frankie Valli. And this Neil Diamond, A Beautiful Noise, came out at a good time for him to enjoy. They both got to enjoy seeing their life on stage. And that's a beautiful thing. The only negative thing about Frankie Valli is that they waited way too long to give him a street name over here in Essex County. Oh, in Newark, the next town over. Two towns over. They waited too long to honor Frankie Valli in the neighborhood. But be that as it may, that's Newark. That's not Belleville. We can't do anything about that. Belleville would have done it much earlier. Just cannot do it. All right. Okay, so A Beautiful Noise. All right. Let's go with that. That's a great story. Now, I got one more story. Teresa Murphy, are you still here, Teresa? Teresa, are you still here? You don't have to look with your one eye. You can listen, Teresa. Is Teresa Murphy here? I got a beautiful story that I would like for you to hear. If not, that's okay. Hey, replay crew. If you're watching this on the replay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for stopping in. This is coming to the end of your show. I got one more story for the replay crew, and then we're going to go with a song, and the replay crew cannot hear a song. We have a beautiful story, Teresa Murphy. 7-year-old sports reporter. This kid reports on sports. 7 years old. You can, I got to find a video of this kid. Maybe I got to find it, but 7 years old. The sports knowledge that this young man has, this is beautiful. This is why I want to end my show in a positive story all the time. We talk about some negative things. We dip into it. We're not afraid of any conversation here. But this 7-year-old story was absolutely incredible. He knows more sports than you can imagine. He's already interviewed 50 sports-oriented individuals, Teresa. He's 7 years old. 50 interviews already. God bless this kid. So there you go, Susie Q. If a 7-year-old kid can do something like that, we are all capable of doing whatever it is that we need to do, whatever it is that we need to get done. 7-year-old sports reporter. Dad saw the talent. Okay, it's more than the topic. It's more than the topic. It's the determination and what his pop saw in him, right? It's what his pop saw in him. It's like a coach that sees that kid in T-ball throwing that ball, knows he's going to be a home run hitter. When he first goes to hit that first ball off the tee at T-ball, that coach knows, okay, we got a major leaguer here, right? So that pop saw the talent and he pushed for it. He didn't push hard, but he tested him and he went through it. And now we have a 7-year-old sports reporter. So there's amazing stories out there, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing stories. Yep. So that is all our bullet points. We got through all of our bullet points. I'm going to play on the way out A Beautiful Noise. And that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to end this part right now. So replay crew, your show is ending right now. We're ending the bullet points right now. We're going to go now into our ending song with the regular crew. Now, it may skip a little bit. And if it does, it does. There's nothing I can do about it. Remember, it gets edited out. But I did want to play It's a Beautiful Noise for us. Okay, replay crew, you're gone. Have a blessed day. Ciao for now. All right, let me change this. Let me change this right now, guys. All right. I'm still here. I'm still here, replay crew. Once you see this, you're kind of over. All right, there you go. You got that. And now I'll take off the bottom. That's all gone. And we are okay, replay crew. Have a blessed day. Once you see Tommy Stig Social Club flag going up, that means